Hey guys, this is IGN's Holiday Gift Guide 2013, the Fantasy Edition. If you're a big fantasy fan, or someone in your life is, we've got plenty of cool stuff here for you. Check it out now. First off, let's talk Fables. If you've been playing Telltale's excellent game, The Wolf Among Us, this is a world that may be newly familiar to you. But the source material goes to Bill Willingham's comic book, Fables, began in 2002, telling the story of fairy tale characters living among us, mostly in this small, secret society in Manhattan. Yes, the basic conceit is somewhat similar to Once Upon a Time, but first of all, this came first. And second, it's a very different take on this kind of story. The characters are edgier, darker, it goes to some pretty shocking places at times. You can start out with the first trade paperback. It's only about $13, maybe even cheaper, especially if you want to buy a used copy, Legends in Exile. It'll introduce you to this world via a murder mystery, a disappearing character. I think it'll grab you and you'll want to keep getting all the other trade paperbacks. Next up, we have the Harry Potter Wizards collection. Actually came out about a year ago, but we're gonna talk about it now because Harry Potter is still relevant. They're gonna be making a new series of spin-off movies that are coming out in a couple years. Also, the price point on this sucker was always a little bit of a problem for people. It was $500 full price. Yes, you could get it at a pretty good discount a year ago, but actually it's gone down a lot now. I've seen it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, down to $275, $250, and even lower at times. And considering what's in it, that's a pretty good deal at this point. It's all 8 movies, of course, all the special features, plus a few that are exclusive to this set. There's also some really cool sort of props and different pieces from the film, like a fold-out cloth map of Hogwarts. But really, the packaging is incredible on this. The display of it, just this giant sort of cube, it opens up, there are secret compartments, the way it unfolds. It really looks great just to display on its own, plus all these great movies inside. At this point, if you are a big Harry Potter fan, you can tell I am, or you know someone who is, this is a really great thing to own and to have a sort of memory keepsake of all the movies and the movies themselves. Lastly, if anything's really taken off in the fantasy world in the past few years, it's got to be Game of Thrones. So many people discovering this amazing world through the HBO series. Now you can have your little adorable plush direwolf cub. Yes, there's a trio of these guys. You can just get one, you can get all 3. Look, this is a world filled with gore, violence, sexuality, seriously graphic stuff going on. But hey, why not have an adorable, cute little stuffed animal as well? Those direwolves, they seem very sweet, very loyal, right? I mean, when they're not ripping out the throats of the Stark enemies. So hey, this is a great collectible for you to have. You can hold on to it while you're watching the next episode, and it's something to give you some comfort as you're watching someone you love get horribly murdered. So those are my picks for the fantasy edition of the Holiday Gift Guide, but there's a lot more to check out here in our full gift guide. You'll see a ton of categories, some really cool items I know you're gonna be interested in, so check out the full thing. In the meantime, I'm Eric Goldman. Happy holidays from me and everyone else here at IGN.